Hi everyone, last night my car was pushed the latest 12.3.3 FSD Supervised, no longer beta, update, and I've been running on an older branch of the software, the 2023 branch, for a long time, when most of the world is running on the 2024 branch, which has some newer features. But it appears that Tesla has unified everything and brought everybody up now that they're giving away a free trial for a month of FSD Supervised. So we're going to put this through its paces through my normal drive to work. This is a drive that I've done many times on this channel, but I do this because I want to show you the evolution of this product. So let's just get started and we'll just talk about it as we go. Okay, we are going, and I have to admit that FSD 12 in general has thoroughly impressed me. And I'm hoping that the small issues that I've seen in 12.3 are a little bit better. And one of the issues is lane centering inside the lane. And so far, it's doing a really good job, but it generally does a decent job when there are clearly painted lines. Well, we're coming up on a cross traffic of 55 miles an hour. We do have a green light. We'll see if that stays. Did turn yellow. A lot of people have been complaining that it has been very aggressive in stopping at yellow lights, but it was in the middle of that turn before turning the yellow. It probably could have stopped, but it didn't, so that was good. And I also like that we just transitioned over into the left lane earlier rather than later. That's a big complaint that I had of version 11, which it waited till the absolute last second to get over to the left. In this version, it actually does a good job of getting over in a natural way. Just got over. I don't know if this is a change, but another complaint that I had with V11 was that it slowed down too soon before getting into the turn lane, which if you have traffic behind you and you start slowing down and it doesn't actually turn on the turn signal, that can be a little challenging for the people behind us. But that time it came in at a good speed, got over, signaled at the right time, and we just saw it made a buttery smooth left-hand turn. We're following some traffic in front of us, but this road is just nice and straight. In the past, we've had problems with the brakes, the double yellow lines causing phantom braking. I'm not seeing anything of that. Also, we do have the auto offset speed adjust. I have a whole video on that. You can follow the link right here, but it does seem to be holding good speed so far. I'm 4 over, which is about what I would normally do on this particular road. You can see that I'm following traffic nicely at 4 over. A lot of people complain that 12.3 had issues with driving too slow. So far in this drive, I am not seeing that. We're coming up to a 4-way stop, and on this 4-way stop, the lane that we're in now is actually a left-hand lane. It needs to get over. Past versions of V11 would do this weird signaling thing where it would want to signal to the right to get over into the straight lane, and it would cause a lot of confusion to people on the 4-way stop. V12 fixed that again. We just slid right over into the straight lane. Solid stop. Relatively aggressive go. This is also an improvement in V12 where it was really hesitant to get up and moving once it needed to go. It just kind of inched out there. This version is very, very good with that. So far, 0 disengagements, and I'm not even fiddling around or playing with speed or trying to, I guess, play the instrument of FSD. I am purely letting this thing completely drive itself, just putting pressure on the wheel from time to time, and also I'm ready to take over if it does anything crazy, which it hasn't done anything crazy in quite some time actually under V12. So we have a right-hand turn. We'll see if it does a right-hand turn on red here. We just slurped up. We did stop about 5 feet before the line, but it was a stop, and look at that. We got a right-hand turn on red, no inching forward, which it did in the past. Now we're gonna make a quick right-hand turn to a frontage road, and this is gonna be to my place at Morning Caffeine. And once we're in there, nice smooth turn. Speed is not bad, little slow, but it's okay. It's done a lot worse here. But we're gonna stop right here. so far, FSD 12.3 pretty much can get you from point A to point B, and you're only driving the first and last 50 feet. So we'll check in once I'm caffeinated up, and we'll head into work. All right, let's go. Let's head into work, and I will engage FSD right now. And you'll notice the nav is wanting us to take us out a completely different direction. Let's see what it does here. Look, it just changed to go out over here, which seems to want to signal in the middle of the come and go parking lot, but okay. I've never been able to turn it on this soon. It's making its way out of this little frontage road area here. A little bit of an on-ramp. We do have traffic. Let's get a little close to that curb. A lot of people have said version 12 has hit a number of curbs. I did have that happen, but only under really bad winter conditions. So pulled out real good there and got up to speed, and we're coming up here to a stop, wait for traffic. Now, right up here is a pain point that I've had with the auto speed offset. There is a Highway 151 sign that this car, under V12 version 3, that thought it was a 15-mile-an-hour sign. So let's see what happens here when we go past this sign, which is coming up here in just a couple of seconds. Didn't do it. That's an improvement. So we have 35 miles an hour here, and we are transitioning to 45. And one of my biggest gripes of V11 is that it waited until you were right on the speed limit sign before it changed everything. You can see I'm already doing 42. Speed limit just changed to 45 now. Before the sign, we're up to 47. This is a much more natural speed for driving. You're not going to make anybody behind you angry for going too slow. This is exactly what this car should be doing right now. We have a right-hand turn and a red-hand light. Can't talk this morning. It's a little early. A right-hand turn and a red light. Now it's green. Sometimes it uses this little side road over here. Sometimes it doesn't. This time it did not. Nice smooth turn. And we are about done on this quick little test drive. First drive 12.3.3. So there you have it. 0 disengagements. This is by far the best version of V12. FSD period, FSD supervised, ever. I've been saying for a long time, now, I didn't personally believe that paying the full price for FSD was worth it. I see it now with V12. I see it now with V12, especially 12.3.3, and now that everybody has access to this version for a whole month, you're going to see a lot of people talking about it, and it's really, really that good. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But is it good? Yeah, it's really good. So I'm impressed. Can't wait to see what's happening. I was really getting nervous under V11 for such a long time. It just seemed to be going backwards, and I thought that maybe Tesla hit a wall. But with V12, that's running a lot of neural network based code instead of hard code, this is the thing. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate you tapping that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscriptions are always welcome. And if you're looking to pick up a Tesla of your own, highly recommend it. Make sure you use a referral link. Any referral link will do, but if you want to use mine, that would be great. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.